Hi everybody, this week video will be how to cast on when we do a flat panel. First we start on the first black needle, we go in front, in the back for the first row. Very important, I go very slowly, so I hope this video will help you to do finally the flat knitting. So I will go like this and put in the yarn feeder. I will go very slow so that you could see that I passed through the big lump, the big peg like this. You could see I pass in front of it so it will slip and grab the stitches, and you will see on the other side I will pass through over it. I will go over the black needle like this, and just when the white needle have to grab the stitches, I turn around. I don't let it grab the stitches, grab the yarn. So I will go and pass through like this, and when it's done I come back and it will grab. I do the same thing here, push it down, very important. It's not a rush when you do a flat knitting. So I go and again lower my stitch, and I will pass this one like this. When I go under it, I will be just fine to come back. You could see the stitches grab by the needle after. See? So I go lower that, pass through and come back. Very important if you do a flat knitting and you cover almost all your circle of the machine, your number of peg, at least keep yourself 5 between the starting and the ending of your knitting. Less than that you will be struggling because the machine will release stitches all the time and it's not fun. So this is for the flat knitting. So I go a little bit faster here, and I will also share on this video how to install lifeline. So if you don't have a counter on your machine and you don't want to count all the rows in your head or on the paper, just go and do some, and when you got enough you are ready to install a lifeline. When your lifeline is installed, you will be able to remove it from the machine. So we'll continue like that, like this, there, almost there. Sometimes when it's slower we catch easier, so that's why I took the time today to just take 10 minutes and prepare this one. And you see the yarn in the yarn feeder, I hold it. See, it's not the perfect pattern though. My yarn is not exactly the best one for that machine, but it's okay, at least you see how to do it. And now I will show how I install the lifeline. So for the lifeline, I go inside the machine like that and go on the and grab one stitch by one, stay on the same rows. Very not difficult, just grab your stitch and go on the other side. So the lifeline will get my work to be easy to remove from the machine. So I just have to turn it and it will release by itself. So was only to show you how to install a lifeline. Oof. And sorry, I still sick. My voice is not like it used to be, like usual. But I'm still alive. So almost finished install my lifeline. There. Very important to grab it till the other side, like this. So now it's time to just crank the machine again to release it, and voila, it's out of the machine. So since we haven't installed a lifeline, we are able to just remove it like this, the excess of rows that we don't need for our project. There, slowly. There. So now it's time to take the wool needle and go grab every stitch to be able to remove the lifeline. I'll put that closer. Like this. So I grab one little stitch, grab two little stitch, like this. Make sure you grab all of them, because if you don't, you will end up with throat stitch, and when you do a flat knitting, it's not fun when you lost some stitch. So I just go and grab all the stitches like this to be able to remove the orange yarn after. There. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it helped you. If you have any question or other video idea, you could put that in the comment. I always put that in my notebook for later. If I get to don't have enough idea, I will dig in those ideas. Always nice to have full of idea book. Almost finished. Oops, I have divided my yarn. Grab the other one too. Oops. And the last one. Voila! So now I could release the orange. Oh, it's stuck. Maybe on the other side will be better. Yes, it is. Sometimes it's happened. One side doesn't want to go, and the other side is perfect. So I just finished with this video for you. I wish you all a great week and hope this little video helped you. So see you next week for a new one.